To the Storm Watch now on this damp day around New Hampshire. Take a look at this. This is what melting snow and raindrops get you. These are the lower Ammonoosuc Falls in Carroll, and they are raging right now, as you can see. So let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Mike Haddad. Mike, a whole lot of melting going on right now. I know in my driveway, all the snow is finally gone.
Finally, right? It took a whole week of mild temperatures, Monica, to get there. But that is, of course, winter just being washed away down to the south. Skiers and riders, guess what? There's a little more snow in the forecast. Some like it, some don't. So I'm not sure if I should smile or just do my job and deliver what could be heading our way. Talk about what's happening right now. River levels are rising in some spots, falling in others. The Pemmy in Plymouth and Woodstock, Saco in Conway, all are receding. Good news there, no more flooding expected in that part of the state. However, Suncook River near Chichester in minor flood, river level holding steady and will drop during the day tomorrow. However, Connecticut River around Dalton has risen about 2 feet in the last 6 or 7 hours, so minor flooding occurring in Dalton at the current time, and that'll linger through tomorrow and even into the day on Wednesday. Finally, the levels will start to drop by Thursday and early on Friday morning. 41-degree temperature in the Queen City. Winds have turned around to the north and the northwest. Last night at this hour, we were in the 60s, and right now we've got a wind chill around freezing. So winter making an appearance again here in terms of temperature and in terms of wind chill. Latest storm that dropped over an inch of rain in many spots, pulling it out of here. A lot of the 1-inch tallies were in the southern part of the state. Thankfully, not much more than that farther to the north and west, or else we would have seen moderate, even some major flooding. But clearing, building in not too far to our west, and that arrives as the night wears on into the day tomorrow. 31 in Whitefield, 42 at the coastline. Factor in the wind out of the west-northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And it does feel a little bit colder. 20s in many spots north and west of Concord, into the south and east, just a little bit milder. And actually tonight we're going to fall to freezing or below, so there could be a few slick spots developing right now through daybreak in northern and western parts of the state. However, winter chill over us tonight, early tomorrow morning, quickly races away, and some milder air takes over once again for tomorrow, Wednesday, and on Thursday. This system passes off to our north. Lots of sun tomorrow. Temperatures bounce right back into the 50s. The change tomorrow, the winds onshore, so cooler at the coastline. Same story on Wednesday, right around 50 along shore roads, but more sun, upper 50s to around 60. Clouds take over on Thursday. Could be some sprinkles or spotty drizzle from time to time. Steadiest rain arrives at night, but look at what happens here early on Friday. A bit of spring snow. Why spring snow? Well, spring officially arrives at 5:01 Thursday morning. Again, not a bad day. It'll be on the milder side. There could be a shower. But again, early on Friday, we're going to have to watch for that tricky changeover to a bit of spring snow. But it's all gone for a nice kickoff to the first weekend of spring on Saturday.
Winter holding on.
Yeah, it likes to do that in March around here.